probably 30 outside.
Good morning. The tent's frozen. It's like hard. And the sleeping bags are soaking wet. What was that, Mommy?
He said it was a great day in the neighborhood.
Oh, boy. Alright, so my mom looked at the weather on the Garmin, and we've got snow happening today at 3 p.m. The morning is supposed to have some sunshine, and we see the blue sky and the sun coming up, so we are going to try to get back to where the pink, this alternate we're on, meets the red line, because all the comments say that there's cell service there. So that's 13 miles away, and then we are going to figure out a way to get out of here today. And then we could just be dropped off where we get picked up after this snow has passed. We're taking all of our stuff over there to where the sun, to where the sunshine is. All right, Mommy's doing steps to keep warm. This is our current situation. We got everything sitting in the sunshine. I'm actually very thankful for the sun, beautiful blue sky. We texted a lady named Trisha in Reserve. We texted her on the Garmin, and she said she could pick us up. So we are going to plan to do the 13 miles road walk to where this alternate meets the red line, like I said yesterday. And we're going to just figure out the pickup from there. So we need a break. There's nothing wrong with that. We're going to go to Reserve and probably spend a couple days and figure out the weather before we get back out here. It is now 8:30. We have got everything packed up. The sun is shining through, so maybe it won't be too bad this morning. Once we get signal, I guess we'll make a better determination of what we're doing so we can see an accurate live weather report. And I don't know. That was our campsite over there, where it is still icy. Making our way down this road. Day 17 or 18, can't even remember. This is a nice road walk. Actually, it's really scenic. There are some clouds a-brewing. And we just talked to Trisha on the she texted back on the Garmin. She's a nice trail angel in Reserve, and she said that her weather app also says snow, just not snow right now. So that is what we have decided. We're not going to overthink this. We're going to get to that point where we get back to the red line and there's a parking lot. I think it's Highway or Road 94 out of Apache Creek. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Reserve tonight. Yeah, we did have to do that. That's beautiful. That's where we came from. There's some snow up there. That's fun. All these clouds again.
Put the coat on.
Okay. Well, short break. Sit down for a second, have a snack. Short break over, back at it. Again, that's where we came from. Pretty much looking at the same thing, just, getting closer this way. But time to go. Gotta get to that hitch. Five miles left. Got that nice blue sky, but I ain't holding my breath that it stays. We're gonna be living it up in town today, Mommy. Huh?
We hope.
No, we are getting that ride. 4 miles. 3 miles. Might not be able to see it on the video because it's very light, but it's snowing again. Quick break. We've got 2.4 miles until the parking lot, so we messaged her now. She hasn't responded yet, so we'll probably just wait a minute. I'm gonna eat this carnivore apple pie bar. This is the best one, but it is like a limited flavor they did, so. We are excited about getting a burger, but I will admit, the food for us is not like the motivator. We want the hotel. We want the laundry and the shower. Heading back out. Don't have that blue sky anymore.
Look at this.
Here we go again.
This is insanity.
It is.
I mean, this came out of nowhere.
It literally came out of nowhere, y'all. Zero, like, nothing and then all of it. Okay. So she just texted us back on the Garmin. She confirmed she'll be there at 2 at the parking lot. I am genuinely so thankful. So.
Me too. Oh boy.
Last bit is a climb, but we're also hearing thunder now, so just gotta get there. Made it to the top. I guess this is the parking area. Oh, sheesh. All right, they're on their way. They texted to confirm. They just running a few minutes late.
You see that crap back there? That's called snow.
Mommy said if this is how all the mountains are gonna be, I don't know about this.
They haven't. It's gotta be.
Oh man, it's too funny. What was that?
I said you can make a snowball out of this stuff.
Wow, that's a big one. Build a snowman right quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy. Turn that thing off. You should see her coming up the road. Look at there. Little snowman.
This is part of why Mommy's trail name is Fidget, because she can't sit and relax, not even for a minute.
It's too cold to sit down and relax.
Okay, that's fair.
You can't tell me he ain't cute.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect.
I ain't done with it yet.
Okay. All right, Mommy finished her snowman right before the ride got here. Here's our ride.
Here they are.
Yay!
Rachel's,
Finally getting some food.
they don't even do it justice at all of what
Y'all, crazy turn of events. So on the entire, I mean, that must have been 30 to 40 minutes driving down that dirt road, and that guy was flying like a banshee. And then he'll slow down for a second. He's like, I got signal here. Let me call a hotel. And then he just keeps on creeping and then loses signal. Anyway, basically the entire town, because of that fire we told y'all about yesterday that the Forest Service ranger mentioned to us, there's no vacancy in town at all. Zero vacancy, hotels full, everything's full. So our driver, the guy that gave us a ride, knows somebody, knows the guy who owns the brewery, who has a couple Airbnbs. He called him, and the person renting the Airbnb just left. So he came over here,
clean the Airbnb for us. We've got this great Airbnb. I mean, we paid for it, obviously. It's not like it was free, but when I went next door to the brewery with the owner to pay the bill for this room, I got a free beer. So this is working out amazingly. See, I'm a strong believer that everything happens for a reason. Everything happens the way it's supposed to. And I was getting real down on the drive here.
Well, the man kept saying there wasn't no
I know, he
vacancy.
just kept saying no vacancy. Man, I think they're full, probably going to be full, probably not going to be anything. So anyway, I'm very happy right now. I'm so happy. So this is our Airbnb. She's on the phone talking to my dad. We got our own beds. This is the kitchen area. TV. We've got table. And the brewery is next door. And nice bathroom. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm just so happy right now, y'all. There's no snow. That's our little Airbnb. And that's the brewery, baby. Mommy loves it. Now we're walking to the Dollar General. This is so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna pretend like it ain't. This is so much better than being out there in that snow. Got to check out the big Dollar General in town. Get us a few items. Lots of chip options.
Not really,
Hey, they got a lot of these. Some of these. Some of these. Plenty of tuna packets.
lemon pepper two for $1.
Okay, that is pretty good. A pack for $1. Forgot to show that, you know, there's not a whole lot of ramen, but I guess they do have these in the little packets. Plenty of crackers as well. And then on the other side, lots of cookies and lots of candy.
Just add water.
Plenty of these. Let's do that. So because we got that kitchen in the Airbnb, we're just gonna make our own pancakes. All right, had to get some items. This is what we got. Well, this is what I got just to add to my resupply. And then we also got these to take to the laundromat tomorrow at the Frisco RV park. And Mommy just had to get some hair color. So there's that. And once again, taking a shower feels amazing. So at the brewery, when he was checking out, basically charging, and I was paying for this room, I did get the free beer, which was very appreciated and very kind of him. But I bought a 4-pack of this chocolate milk stout. I'm very curious to try this. And I'm about to settle in and relax. I'm going to drink this and finally edit some videos because I know we've already gone by on one day with no video being posted. So, whoops. Y'all, we almost forgot to do the closeout video. But thankfully, obviously by now we are in reserve. We feel very lucky to have gotten this Airbnb and we are so thankful to be here.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah.
Nice being in this nice warm room.
Gonna get all of our stuff clean, show y'all what we do tomorrow for all of our chores, but we just want to sleep in this bed, so we're gonna say goodnight and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.